Hello again, it's Jason Carlson. Long time no see. It's been a while, and I've been so busy with work and all kinds of other crazy stuff. I haven't had a chance to pick a lock to entertain myself or anybody else for that reason. I do have a Den Brass lock, snake lock. Do not turn 180. And there's a reason for that, and I found out the hard way. I did turn it 180, and look at the bitting on that, and the cuts across the bottom. Yeah, if you flip it all the way over, you're going to be spending some quality time with a hammer beating things back into place. That's what I got to do. And it made for a very long afternoon. Anyway, forgive my voice. I'm just now starting to get a little bit ill with some sort of virus. So I'm hoping that it only affects my vocal tones and doesn't affect my picking skills. So let's get into the snake lock and see how we can do. Last couple of weeks, my former place of employment has been just a frickin' nightmare. I ended up having to walk off the job because the boss publicly humiliated me in front of my peers and other professionals. But anyway, okay, if I start getting real worked up on that, I won't be able to pick the lock. But you can see we've got a little bit of a false set there. Now I just got to figure out which one of these. Let's move up in the world to this. And I think we're almost there. A little bit more of a false set. And there we go. The snake lock is now open. I'm absolutely certain I don't turn it 180. And keep it in shot. Back it up a little bit here. And zoom it on down. I think we're going to go with black tray today. So, yes, we are definitely open. I'm going to use the key to extract that core because I don't know what's in there. And let's close it up. I think, yeah, there's no little spring and pin in the back. It's probably been lost to the ages and who knows what else. Whoopsie. There we go. So let's get that in. And we are going to absolutely do the shim. Tweezers will help. That's going in. Right. And out it comes. Ooh, that's pretty. 5-pinner, and there's some definite modifications. I'll tell you what, Den does some work on some locks, and let's get this out, and then we'll shoot some pictures and get it uploaded. Wow, you've done some great work there, Den. Number one is a beautifully serrated pin. Number two is a serrated, almost bomb pin with a T-pin, key pin component to it. Very nice serrations on number three. Number four is another T-pin with a very neat little serration underneath a very long T component. And then number five is single serration. And we've got threads in all of the core. So let's go up on top. Out that, and I take my time here. Number one is a key pin that's been turned into, it's a key pin that's turned into a driver, and the top's been necked down to a serrated T-pin. And come on. spring's not going to come out. Number 2, another key pin that's been modified into a spool with some beautiful serrations, nice fine serrations on it. And again, that spring is not wanting to be cooperative. Number 3 is another almost, it's a nipple-like T-pin on another key pin. Will the spring come out? No, it will not. We may be harboring these springs for the duration. Number 4 driver pin is a spool with a serration, not even serration, it's like an extra little bit, a girdle on it, and I'll show that in the pictures. And number 5 is a very cool, nicely ultra serrated and T-pin component made out of a key pin as well. And let's take a look in here. Blinded. All of the springs seem to be stuck in there, and I'm not down for taking somebody's lock and then getting in there and fishing around with a dental tool and ripping the crap out of the springs. So I'm going to leave those be. I will get this up. We'll get some close-ups on the pins, and I think you'll be very impressed. Dan, my friend, you have done an extraordinarily good job on this lock. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let's zoom it in here. Take a closer look. That's not the way it was supposed to work. Anyway. Snake lock, Den brass, well done. Keep an eye out for those close-ups with the pictures. Thank you very much for tuning in. Remember to keep it real, keep it legal, and go through the lock.
Go through the lock.